Welcome back to Kinser's Keep.
Happy 4th of July! We hope your holiday is filled with barbecues, family, fireworks, and of course, cocktails. But please make sure to take care of your best friend. Isn't that right, Roscoe? Go get it.
Today we'll be talking about bourbon sweet tea, the history, recipe, and how to make it.
I can't wait.
Let's go. In 1795, South Carolina was the first to grow tea in the United States. The oldest recipe for sweet tea was published in 1879. This recipe could be found in a cookbook that Marion Cabell Tyrrell wrote called Housekeeping in Old Virginia.
Ah, Virginia. Home sweet home. I used to drink sweet tea year-round, not just on the 4th of July. So, let's go put some bourbon in it. Thanks for tuning in, cause we're gonna teach you how to make a tea and syrup using a peach. It's amazing for you, even better for me, cause they're great to eat and even better to drink. Capiche? That was the Peach Boys. Happy birthday, America. What can't you do with a peach? You can make peach syrup, you can make unsweetened iced tea or sweetened iced tea. You could even, I don't know, throw it back and forth like a peach ball. Or not. I like to add bourbon to mine. We have two different types of bourbon here. Elijah Craig represents the father of bourbon, but we are going to use Wild Turkey 101 because it's 101 proof, baby. I like a nice kick in my peach tea. So, let's show you how to make these. Let's practice what we peach. All right, let's get started. Before we begin, I recommend using a digital scale to weigh all ingredients. If you do not wish to use a scale, that's okay. We've included cup measurements as well. So let's start with 45 ounces of water, or just under 1,300 grams. Place that on the stove to boil. Then we're gonna grab a pitcher and place in 5 Lipton black tea bags. Pour the water over the tea bags and let it come to room temperature before placing in the fridge to steep for 3 to 6 hours. Now, if you want some added peach flavor, cut up 4 peaches and place them in the tea and let the flavor infuse overnight. Now, we're gonna put 17 ounces or 500 grams of water over heat in a pot until it starts to simmer. And while the water's heating up, let's use a paring knife or peeler to remove the skin of 8 peaches, as well as 4 sliced and skinned peaches. When the water is ready, add the peach skins, as well as 4 sliced and skinned peaches, and continue to simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes, or until the liquid starts to thicken. Then we're gonna turn off the heat, let it all come down to room temperature, cool down a little bit before straining. I recommend using a nut milk bag. They're amazing. But be mindful and try to hold the bag open so you get all the goods in the bag. Then squeeze the bag until all the liquids have been removed. And then we're gonna transfer that liquid back to a pot and put that over heat. So when it starts to simmer, you need to turn the heat off immediately. Then add about 565 grams of granulated sugar or a heaping pint glass. Stir that until the sugar has dissolved and then pour into a bottle. This whole process should leave you with roughly 36 ounces or 1,017 grams of glorious peach syrup. Enjoy. I don't know about you, but I'm thirsty. So let's start with ice because it's a nice time. All right, get a nice scoop, fill it all the way up to the top. All right, see if we can get a little bit more up there. All right, beautiful. Now we're gonna add a lot of sugar or syrup because it's a sweet tea. Now, if you don't wanna have sweet tea, this is where you just pour the unsweetened tea right into the glass, maybe with some whiskey at the end. That's it. But since we're doing sweet tea, let's start with the syrup. You can do it with the jigger if you want, but I know the pour count, so I'm just gonna pour it straight over ice into the bottom of the glass. And we're gonna go for 4.5 ounces. Next, let's grab the bourbon. Usually we wait till the end, but we want it to mix more easily, so we're adding it now. Let's grab the Wild Turkey 101. Oh, yes. 2 ounces or 1.5 ounces, whatever you'd like. We're gonna put that right there in the glass and put this off to the side. Thank you, Wild Turkey. You're a peach. Actually, you're a turkey, but it doesn't know that. So then, finally, let's add the delicious peach unsweetened tea. Grab a bar spoon or a long spoon of some sort. Make sure it's all mixed together in there. Oh my lord. So good. Now, I like to garnish with a lemon peel, or lemon wheel in this case. You can do mint if you want, or no garnish at all. Maybe even a peach. So let's just grab that glorious wheel. Put that on the side right there. Sometimes she's a little stubborn, and that's okay. Now, I'm gonna grab 2 straws because Aysha and I are going to share. Now that is bourbon peach sweet tea.
Sour Buck, Collins, Ricky Fizz, Flip, Daisy Smash.
After you.
Very refreshing. Perfect for the summertime.
Oh, it's so peachy. I love it. I'm really surprised how peachy it tastes.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us at Kinser's Keep and for the continued support.
We really, really appreciate it.
Have an amazing Independence Day.
Please drink responsibly, and we'll see you next week.
Baby, you're a mystery. Do you wanna grab a drink with me? I'll even let you sit for free. Maybe leave a like for me. Maybe leave a like for me. Baby, you're a mystery. Do you wanna grab a drink with me?